excited to be here with these two legends today. Den of Thieves 2, getting ready to come out. The first one had my anxiety on 10, so I knew this one would be no different.
Yeah.
But you know, at least I had some time to kind of like digest, and it's been what, 6 years now?
I know.
I mean, was this wait intentional, or was it supposed to come out sooner? You gotta tell me, O'Shea.
Yeah, be a producer, tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
No, she asked you, O'Shea.
I like both answers. How about that?
Yeah. I know I've been waiting for it. I know I've been waiting for it. 6 years, a long time, you know. My child is in second grade now, you know. Now she could, I don't know if she can see it yet, but you know, it had to happen this way. A lot of the first one, it was art imitating life as far as my relationship with the character of Donnie. He's really under the radar in the first one. He's a guy who wants to just do his job, get in, get out, and that was me that early in my career with Den of Thieves being my third film. I didn't want to make waves. I didn't want people to think or have a word of mouth that was negative about me, so I just wanted to put my head down, do my job, get in, get out. And then the second one, Donnie needs to have a level of confidence that I could only give for myself if I had many other projects under the belt. So I think it was perfect timing as far as Den of Thieves 2 goes.
All right.
Now, you got a producer answer?
Now you're being put on the spot.
6 years, that's crazy.
Well, I didn't want, being bad word about me on the streets. Yeah, I don't know who to keep. Like, you just turned to me. I feel like this should be somebody I can lay this off on. No, there was a few different things that happened, but one of the things, it would have taken a while anyway, because it's easy to jump into a second movie. And I felt with this first movie, though, the script was so good, the story was so good, and it was so clever. And by that twist at the end, and what we didn't want to is just jump into another one and go, okay, here's a cool thing. Taking time to really make it sing and to make it as clever as the first, and then really to climb into, we had the Panthers to go into, and especially our relationship, and then make all of that meld together and sing. And I really think we did that. So I think it's been, a lot of ways, it's been worth the 6 years.
Yeah,
I would definitely say it was worth the wait. I got a chance to see it, and it was definitely worth the wait.
Worth the wait's better than worth the 6 years.
So I love this chemistry because it definitely comes across on screen as well. Chemistry's amazing. But it picks up after Donnie, it was a little slickster in the first one, and then we have the second one. Big Nick is like, you're not getting away that easy.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your character's evolution, how both of your characters evolved from the first one to part 2.
I think with Donnie, you number one, I get so many hate messages from people who are just starting Den of Thieves, and then by the end of the movie, they're like, actually, it was pretty good, I apologize.
I might be in those messages, I'm sorry.
And then with this one, they know, all right, I know what to expect with this dude, and that's the tricky part. Like, to go back to what Gerard was saying, it would have been easy to just, ride the wave of the first one and jump into a second one, but when you have set your audience to no, you got to be smart to watch this. You got to be looking at everything. Now they're waiting to see where we're trying to trick them. So it has to be the right combination of things to get you to understand that this is what you can expect from us. And with Donnie, he's a chameleon. They know now. So now they want to know, who have we been following this whole time? Is his name really Donnie? I'm not sure. I'm finding out with the audience and whatever Christian and Gerard send me to read.
I love that.
I would answer that too, but it took so long to answer, I forgot the question. What is the
question? Oh, wow.
But I actually forget the question. What was the question?
What do you think the biggest evolution for your character is from 1 to 2?
Well, what was cool about 1, and it's even on a performance level, Big Nick is Big Nick, right? Everything about him is big and strong and in your face, and he's a force of nature. But he's left at the end with the wind out of his sails, really. He's been kind of humiliated by this guy, and he did his best work. He's lost his marriage. He's been kind of sidelined by the police force. I think he's just over it all, really, and feels like, let's see by the end of the movie what he feels, but he's definitely in need of an adventure. He's obsessed with finding Donnie, but maybe not for the reasons that you thought, you know. And that's the fun thing, is to come but not take it from a different level. You didn't see Big Nick as a guy who would actually hang out with somebody, get to know him. You see him in all his imperfections and his kind of fussiness, and you know, and performance level. That's what I mean. It was good to kind of come back off of that a little bit and to let other colors play in, and that, I think that just added to our relationship. Because if you played that top, you wouldn't have gotten that color from us in terms of, you know, me letting them in a bit and letting, you know, us become an item. Because it is a love story between the two of us, really.
A love story is hilarious.
It kind of is, in a way, you know. A platonic love story between Big Nick and Donnie. Who'd have thought?
She's just digging. Digging.
Okay.
And is that my taxi?
It's time to go. Okay, well, we'll wrap with this. The music in the movie was amazing.
Thank you.
So I feel like that was kind of like a big... Was there something to that?
I'm just trying to take all the credit for everything.
I mean, you might as well, right? No, but okay, so on the heels of saying that, if you two could pick one song, like before a big job or before a big moment, what's that go-to song you're listening to get you hyped up?
Well, honestly, there's this local artist. What is
making up
that?
one right
I'm
now.
singing
He's
already.
making up one right now.
There's a back in LA. There's a local artist. He has this song, "How to Survive in South Central," and he's my dad. So I guess that will hype me up. But yeah, "How to Survive in South Central" by Ice Cube. That gets me hyped like nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it as soon as we done.
When I wake up in the morning,
Wow.
the sunlight hurts my eyes. Maybe it could have been "Lovely Day," or there's a song by or there's this one where you go, "Oh my God, I'm nervous and I don't want to get caught. Please God, let me away with this."
That's a Gerard exclusive. Ain't nobody else got that.
I got
But
it.
to be
To a house beat.
Thank you both. I cannot
Thank you.
wait for this movie. Den of Thieves 2, Pantera in theaters January 10th. I know I can't wait to see it again with my family.
Thank you.
My
Thank
family.
you. We
Thank
appreciate you.
Thank you both so much. Y'all
What the
are
hell song was that?
that's why I should be a composer.